Well, I was trying not to do this hose. I got squared in the face from it.
Oh dear.
This is like stuck kind of tight.
Yeah, that one is a little difficult to get.
This was actually on, and it was leaking.
Oh, what? Did I leave it on?
I think
After
so.
watering the garden? Oh man.
It's kind of like a small little puddle up there.
So we are up and at 'em this morning, and we are getting.
I almost got Maggie.
We are getting everything ready, or at least the kids are getting their rabbits all situated. Just getting cages cleaned and all that.
I think Sylvester enjoys the freedom for one.
Oh, that's Sylvester?
Yeah,
Oh, that's Sylvester. That's the one that Miley had in her room. I can't tell the difference between all of our bunnies. All of our black and white ones look the same to me.
Except Chloe.
Then there's Chloe, and what was the other one? Dixie. Dixie, you can't see her in her cage. Right there's our newest little one, and there's our other little new one. So, guess it's time to get these guys fed. Everybody's hungry this morning. Let's see how you're doing. Got any eggs under you? Yeah, you got one. Still got the turkey eggs under her. Such a good, broody mama. Yes, you are. Cranky, but good. You know what? Now that I'm looking at them, that one's for sure a Tom, and I'm thinking this one right here is a female. For sure now. You can just tell. On the way out to do the chores, I thought I'd stop by the garden and show you what it's like. The beans are looking good. They're blooming. And as you can see, right there we've got some little beans coming on. Now these beans over here don't look quite as big and full as the other ones, but these are a different variety. I really wish I would have wrote down which variety I planted where, because I have forgotten. But I do have to say that this year's bean crop isn't near as good as other years I've had. And you remember how my tomatoes got all beat down in the storms? Well, I kind of got a little bit frustrated after our storm, and I just decided I wasn't going to do too much with them because I didn't know for sure if they were going to come back or not. So I just left them, and once I found out that were starting to come back, I've been watering them some. So it's kind of starting to turn into a weedy mess out here. But look at these beautiful tomato plants. I am so excited. They're getting lots of little tomatoes on them. Look at this one right here. Isn't that just beautiful? Looks like I need to pick some tomatoes too. So provided the weather holds out and it doesn't freeze for a while, I'm expecting a pretty decent crop of tomatoes. And right here are my cucumbers I planted, and these are some pepper plants that I planted those in the spring, and they got overtaken by the dill that we had planted here, and I forget what else we had here earlier on, maybe lettuce and weeds and stuff like that. They just kind of got overtaken, and so they didn't grow very much through the summer. And so I cleaned all this out and left them, and now they're starting to grow pretty good. So I'm pretty excited because I think these are the smaller little lunchbox peppers. So I'm hoping we'll get a few of those before it turns too cold. But I don't know. They're slow growing, so we may not. And then here is the beans that I planted over here in the no-till section. And as you can see, they aren't doing quite as well as the other ones over there are. But they are starting to bloom. And then here is the summer squash, and I'm very surprised with this. It is growing really good, and let's see, it's actually starting to produce. Then over here is the okra. As you can see, not very much of it even came up. And what did come up isn't growing all that great, so I don't expect to get anything from it. Hey, you leave Muffy Jane alone. Muffy Jane's stuck. Yeah, Muffy Jane's stuck. She was being chased by a rooster and she tried to get through. So we need to go see if we can get her out.
Want me to go to the other side? Go around?
I don't know, maybe I can see if I can get her through the fence. Poor Muffy Jane just did not like that rooster that was chasing her. Did you get through there? Oh, there she goes. I got her.
You got her?
Yep. She just did not like that rooster trying to get her. Did you, Muffy Jane? I don't blame you. I didn't like that rooster either. Good morning, Ollie. You're waiting right here for me today. He's ready for his breakfast.
I think he wants you to keep doing that one.
I think so too. He's getting all mellow. Well, he's bringing me some more hay to put in the nesting box. Oh. Thank you. There we go. I also want to give you an update on how everything is growing in this box. Okay, so we had to put this on it to keep the cats and the chickens out of here. And when I first put it on it, the plants were like really small, so we just kind of laid it over the top. And as the plants grew, they kind of poked through. And well, one day I came out here and I noticed that the chickens were getting on top of it, and they had completely wiped out almost all the lettuce and spinach we had planted there. I put these fence posts in with insulators and then put this stuff over the top. That way it's kind of held up and away from it. And the chickens have gotten up here a couple of times, but they can't really reach anything. So it works pretty good. It doesn't look the best, but you know, it keeps the cats and chickens out, so that's all that counts. But everything is growing really, really, really good in here. See, our cucumbers have started producing. We should have some to pick before long. And here's some Swiss chard and some spinach. Over here the carrots are doing really good. We need to get them thinned out a little bit. And down here are our onions. Look at that, they're growing pretty good too. This is the first time we've ever started them out with seed. So we're really excited. But as you can see, the cucumbers are just taking over the whole area, which is really great because I planted the mini whites and they produce like crazy. So I'm hoping that we will have a whole lot of cucumbers here soon because I would like to make a lot of pickles. I really wish that I had about 10 or 15 more of these boxes because this is the way to grow things. This is so much easier than growing stuff in the garden.
I'm just taking some of these to the rabbits.
Okay.
See, look at his paws.
Oh, they're all dirty. He's sure loving running around in the dirt, isn't he?
Yes.
At least when we thin the carrots out, they won't go to waste, right?
Yep.
We put Sylvester out here, which is Miley's rabbit that she's had in her room. And the reason that we did that is because Miley has been having problems with him. You know, he's a sweet rabbit and everything, but he doesn't really like to be held and cuddled very much. And he's always escaping. So we just thought he might be a little bit more happier outside where we can turn him loose in this run more often and stuff like that. And then Miley's going to put the Holland Lop that we got yesterday in her room. Just from our experience, Holland Lops like to be held and cuddled more. And so we think that that will be a better match for Miley. Got a cute little blanket to match her cute little personality. Put the water bottle over the litter box so that way if it leaks it goes in there. That works out pretty good.
Would that be good enough?
Yeah. And like if she runs out of food, I would give her some more food too. Because I think she needs unlimited food right now.
I don't know how to pick her up.
Grab her by the scruff. There you go. And grab her butt. Just like that. Gotta hold up her pretty good so she doesn't fall.
I hope she doesn't jump on my arms again. Which, she wasn't that high when she did it.
Yeah. Yeah, just have to hang on to her, kind of cover her eyes if she freaks, kind of like that.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. As long as you got her butt good.
And hold her firmly.
Yeah, hold her firmly and support her butt, and then if she kind of freaks, put your hand over her eyes.
How do you want me to put her in?
Just grab a hold of her back scruff, neck, and set her down. There you go. Aw, she's so
This almost too tall for her, it looks like.
curious. Checking her cage.
I think she likes it.